Alright, let's talk about the political earthquake shaking up British politics. Nigel Farage is back. And this time he's got a brand new economic pitch that's making headlines and setting social media on fire. So picture this. Farage rolls into Port Talbot, South Wales and says, "Let's bring back the steel blast furnaces. Maybe even reopen those old coal mines." He's promising good wages and steady work for people who feel left behind. Sounds bold, right? But it's not just about jobs. It's about tapping into nostalgia for the days when industry was king in towns like these. Of course, there's a catch. Farage brushes off concerns about climate change and skips over some pretty real problems, like where you'd even put a new coal mine when the land's covered in houses and businesses now. And let's be honest, the idea of reindustrializing at a cost of low billions is ambitious, if not a little out of touch with economic and environmental realities. But here's where things get really interesting. Farage isn't just making speeches in town halls. He's absolutely dominating social media. On TikTok alone, he's got over 1.3 million followers, more than all the other Westminster politicians put together. Every video, every hot take gets amplified in a digital echo chamber where Farage's message is loud, sharp, and simple. And that's his secret weapon. While other politicians talk about missions and renewal, all that big abstract stuff, Farage keeps it brutally simple. He blames the elites, says the government spends too much on foreigners, and tells people exactly who's to blame for their struggles. It's not nuanced, but it hits home for a lot of folks who feel ignored and frustrated. But this kind of populism isn't just about policy, it's about identity. For his supporters, Farage feels real, relatable, even charismatic in a political landscape full of scripts and staged photo ops. He's not afraid to wade into controversy, and he actually seems comfortable in his own skin. That spectacular normality, as some call it, is a rare currency right now. Of course, all this stirs up a fierce political divide. Farage is both a hero to some and a villain to others. The social tensions that fueled Brexit and the rise of UKIP haven't gone away. If anything, they're deeper. There's anxiety about the future, anger over stagnant wages, and a real distrust of anything mainstream. So, as Farage rides this new populist wave, the question is, are we seeing a genuine answer to Britain's economic woes, or just another round of simple solutions to complex problems? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Is Farage the real deal, or just selling nostalgia?